going to be the video that I promised you guys. So it's going to be doing two different types of things. One thing I want to talk to you about, I'm trying to take out my little, is I want to try this Almay foundation that I've been hearing about. It's supposed to be like, I don't know, kind of like magic, I guess. It comes out gray and then it changes to your skin shade. So I'm excited to try this out and see if it's any good. Now, I did try it on Destiny, and I'm going to tell you how she feels about it. And so yeah, so if you want to see if this is worth buying or anything, then I will let you guys know in the video. Please keep on watching. So yeah, and then this other one is going to be the last look that I do for the vault. I know I've been filming a look with each palette, so this is going to be the final look for the fourth palette, which is this beautiful one right here. These are the shades. These are more like the purples. This one is called Bling Boss. So yeah, so I do a look looking like this. If you want to see how I did this, then keep on watching. Try this. I got the 300, and this is straight up medium, which is the one that I wanted to try. I tried it on Destiny. She didn't actually like it. I've been hearing good things about it by, well, heard good things by one YouTuber about it, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna try it out. So I'm always, you know, trying out for new makeup. I already have set my primer, my concealer, just to cover up my blemishes. So I did try it on Destiny, but we're gonna go ahead and try it on myself because I want to see how it looks. Now the cool thing about it is that when it comes out, it looks gray. You see that? So what I want to do is basically try it with a beauty sponge for now and see what that looks like, and then I'll try it out on the other half of my face with my foundation brush. So I'm just going to check to see. It's supposed to go on gray, and then it changes to your skin color, which I thought that's pretty cool, like magic or whatever. So I want to see how this applies and if it's even good, to be honest, because I tried on Destiny. She didn't like it. I didn't like the way it looked on her, because her skin right now is different colors, this combination, like it's just different tones on her, because she's been out in the sun with practice for school, so she has redness and like different color everywhere, so I feel like it didn't come out right. But as you can see, it's starting to go into like my skin color, but I still see that it's a little bit grayish, if you catch my drift. So, you know me, I have to have full coverage foundation, and I don't know if this is full coverage, but I just want to try the foundation to see if it's even good. It was like, I want to say $10 at H-E-B on my grocery store, where they have like the drugstore. I know I usually go to Walgreens, but Walgreens doesn't carry Almay, or at least my Walgreens doesn't carry Almay. So this is what this looks like. You can still see my blemishes, so I don't, right away, I find that I do not like the way it applies with the beauty sponge. Now we're going to go ahead and apply some more. And I think what I want to do is dot it everywhere and then apply it with a foundation brush, and let's see how this goes. See how it's kind of like, because of my concealer, I feel that I can go back with the sponge and just cover up the blemishes. But see, I still feel like it has a white cast to it. Like, it's not really matching, and this is medium, so I feel like it's still not doing face too white compared to my skin. Like, it's supposed to like go on gray and then it transforms into your skin tone, which right away I feel that it isn't. I feel that it's just shows everything still with a slight foundation. So I don't know, maybe it's just, well, I'm not gonna say it's just me because I applied it on Destiny and then I'm applying it on myself. So I'm gonna post some more out because I want some of that full coverage effect. I feel like this foundation, you see how it's going on real gray, and then it's supposed to change color. I find it goes well with the sponge and the brush, but to cover up blemishes, it's better with the beauty sponge. It's kind of like patchy. It's like peeling where I have like the blemishes. So I'm just gonna probably have to say a pass for this foundation. I was really trying and hoping that this foundation would give me like good vibes and be like, oh my god guys, I found a good drugstore foundation for you guys, that it's gonna be like really good. Now, just because it doesn't work for me doesn't necessarily mean that if you try to love it, that it not gonna work for you, or changing your mind about it like, oh well, I liked it. No, I'm just saying, me personally, for someone that has blemishes, oily skin, and likes full coverage, this is not for me. Now, my daughter doesn't have any blemishes and she is a teen. She's a little bit, you know, like a tone darker than I am, and she didn't like it as well. So that's just two of people that I know that didn't like it. So I have to pass on this. I really wanted to like this, but yeah, anyway, if you still want to try it out yourself, it is at the drugstore for $9. It is the straight up medium. This is a Smart Shade Anti-Aging Skin Tone Matching Makeup, which I honestly feel like it didn't really match my skin. I still feel like I'm super white up here, and then like my different shade down here. So that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and take this off and apply my regular foundation that I normally love, which is my Urban Decay All Nighter, which I love this foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and just use that. But if you are looking for like a drugstore, I know like the one I like a lot would be, which one would I be? The Milani foundation is really good. Okay guys, the brows are on. So we're going to go in with the last palette that I need to do look for you guys. Now, I normally don't video, well, today's Monday, it's Labor Day. I'll see you on today's Sunday for some reason. So this is the palette that I'm going to use today. This is the one palette from the vault that I have not used yet. I've been going crazy using the other ones, and I've been so busy that I haven't filmed the last look for this. So this color, as a transition shade, is calling my name. It's called Hush Hush, and it's like a really pretty, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a light pinkish mauvey, I don't even know. It is so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that shade. I just washed this brush and I hope it's a little stiff, so I hope it's gonna work fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in. This is a pretty color. I have never, or I don't think I've ever owned, or no, I know I don't own a shade like this. This is a very pretty transition shade. It's just a really, like, I don't even, like, right now I see like light pink and I see light purple, as you can see. Like, it's just so pretty. I want to kind of try something a little bit different today. I want to go a little bit higher than I normally do, so I'm just gonna bring this a little bit high. And next I'm gonna go in with Rockstar, which is this really pretty like burgundy type of color right there, and I'm gonna go in with the other side of this brush. Of course, this is from the Urban Decay with the Kristen Leanne palette. I'm going to go with this stiffer side. I'm going to pick up that Rockstar. It's just, I'm not even going like this. I'm literally just doing this, like just swirling it around. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right underneath here. Just right about there. And then I am going to bring it out a little bit and then just carving it right underneath that transition shade. Just like that. Now, what I want to do is only go halfway to where your eyes right here, just to right there. That's all I'm going to do. Like the pupil of your eye when you're just looking straight, I am only going up to where the crease is at, but I'm not going to go in there. I'm just going right underneath that line that we have for that type of like the crease area. Remember, some people's creases are bigger than others. I have small eyes, so I have to make the illusion look bigger than what it really is. Okay, so I'm gonna go up right above again, and she's deepening this color, and just go right about there. Brush right here on the edge, and I'm gonna go in with this beautiful purple gem right here. So this is the one I'm really curious to try out, because purple is a very, like, a color that is super hard to make. So I'm gonna, same thing, roll it, just like roll, dab it, just roll it. Don't go like this or don't go like this, just roll it. Like, here, I'll show you guys. I'm just rolling it, just like that. Nothing else, just rolling it. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right here, just right there, and then connect it to that other color that I just applied. And this purple that I'm using is called Gem. So I'm just going in here and connecting it with Rockstar. I'm trying to look at these shades so that I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Ooh, girl, this purple. Okay, so dab it a little bit more. I always kind of go light, and then I kind of just add more to brighten it. Okay, so I'm just going to go up here again, rolling it, and connecting. I find that the shade, like, doing this is, like, so amazing. Okay, see, now you have like 3 dimensions of purple. Now I'm applying a little bit more because I wanted it to pop a little bit more, and connecting. I really want to kind of go over that color because it's going to look like it's actually connecting. Now if you don't go over the other color, I feel like yes, when you have harsh lines and you can see, like, oh, you can see that you separated from this color to this color, when in reality I just wanted to look like it's a rainbow just kind of connecting. And I say rainbow because when you really look at the rainbow, you know, you have that little line like right above it where you have like your red and like, what are the colors, you know, your orange, your yellow, your green, your blue, and then you have like the purple that people think it's like the last one. It's because the colors are connecting. Now I don't want to go into the whole science about it, but I'm just going to connect it, and that's how it's going to look, just like that. The Whiteout from Kat Von D concealer, I want to cut a little bit, just not too much, it's just the center. I really, with the color that I want to apply, I really wanted to like give it a little extra. Not that it does need it, because I've been telling you, like, these palettes are amazing. I've been getting a lot of DMs about, is it worth buying? I'm hearing like mixed reviews. I mean, is it really worth it, and all this other stuff. And honestly, my palette, I got the second shipment. I didn't get the first one, I got the second shipment, because the first one, you know how they're going to release it, and then something happened with that. And then they released it finally, like that first day that they ever put to the public. I bought it, and I have no problems whatsoever with mine. Now, I'm just gonna conceal right in this part. Just be kind of careful. I'm not gonna go above. I'm just going just on the flesh color. I'm not gonna go where I added color or anything like that. I am just going right in the middle, just to make this new brush. This is by e.l.f. and this is the clear collection. I only got one of these brushes, but I want to go buy the whole set. I've never used this brush before, but I'm going to go ahead and go with Berry Treasure, which is this really like beautiful, it looks more purple on here, but in person it looks like purple with brown like berry color. Well, it's called Berry Treasure. Hello, no wonder. But I'm just going to get that shade, and I'm just going to apply this right where I did the concealer. The baby cut crease, basically. That is so pretty that I kind of want to raise it up a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. Even though I didn't put concealer there, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is kind of go up a little bit more. And that's why I love these palettes, because it has so much color that you can literally just play with it. If you are new to makeup, this is the time to get something that is not so expensive, because to be honest, 60 bucks for 4 palettes can't beat that price. Normally you'll spend 60 bucks on one palette. And I honestly have to say, like, these shades, like, you can play with so much color and learn so much if you are new. And even if you are experienced or you've been doing makeup for a while, like I have, it's still teaching yourself, learning different things. So I really love this color. It looks like, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with the same brush, pick up that gem, which is that really purple, roll it on there, and I am going to go ahead and now start bringing this up over right here and going ahead and bring it up a little bit higher. Now, if you have big lids, you don't have to do this step, but me personally, I want to see a little bit more higher because my lids are very small. Back in with the Rockstar, and then I'm just bringing it up higher. The circle motions. Okay guys, so I'm going in with Androgyny, and I'm just using my little eyeliner brush. As you can tell, I already started it, and all I'm doing is just going over the black liner. That I applied with. I'm just going right over it. And it just gives it that really pretty, like, mauvey liner above the black. Go in and back with this. I just kind of touched up the black, that's a Berry Treasure, just to apply a little bit more on top, just to enhance the liner. But I'm going to go in with Bling Bling, which is this really pretty, like, pinky shimmer shade. Going in with my Bada. I've been loving this, using it in my inner corner, and that's because I have this brush for a very long time, but I find that it just works wonders for the inner. So I am just going over that. Look at that. So I kind of want to add a little bit more because I'm feeling a little bit more like spiciness, and so I'm just gonna apply it more. There you go. And then go ahead and go and do this other side as well. With any type of nude liner that you feel comfortable with, I'm just going to go with the one that I always use by Rimmel 213. And I'm just going to put this in my waterline. Back in with Androgyny lipstick, and I'm going to go ahead and get an angle brush, apply some of that lipstick on my hand, and I'm just going to go underneath the bottom lashes and kind of smudge that just as close as you can possibly get. And I'm just doing that all the way through. Perfect. With the Morphe, like this little smudger. Oh my god, I love this brush. I'm going to go back in with Hush Hush. I'm going to go ahead and pat some shadow on this brush from Hush Hush. And then I'm going to go over where I put that lip liner, the lipstick, and just kind of just bring it all the way in and a little bit lower than usual. Kind of connecting it to the end right there. And just applying that. It gives a nice, beautiful, nice fleshy color with a little bit of that Hush Hush in it. Mascara, I'm going to go ahead and go in with Wet n Wild. I know it's not part of the eyes, but I just love this palette. It has a bunch of the pinks and the light gold and like a vanilla color. I'm going to go ahead literally and just go across it, just like this, and then backwards, just like that. And I'm just going to highlight above it, because I love the way that these highlights literally mix well together. So I'm just going to go again, once, opposite. So I go from here, and I go from here, and then kind of dab, and just mix them all together. I really, really love this highlight set from Wet n Wild. And it's not expensive at all, and it's just, I love using these when I'm going to do like purples and pinks and stuff like that. So I'm just going there, keep it down. Again, just kind of go above it right here. Okay guys, the lashes are on. So I'm going to go in with Mannequin. I've been using this a lot for the home. When I'm feeling like a nude color. I've been using it a lot on, especially in August, which you would know you saw my monthly favorites video. So I'm just going to go I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my Milani. So let that sink in. I really love the way this shadow that I came up with looks. I think it's so pretty. Again, guys, I know I'm getting a lot of DMs. I really do love this palette. Again, I just love it. I mean, I do so much with it, and since I've gotten it, I've been using it every single day except for yesterday because I didn't wear no makeup yesterday, but every time I wear makeup, I've been using it non-stop. I love it. The shadows are amazing. You saw how quick and easy it was for me to blend them. Of course, you do different techniques to apply different types of shadows that are pressed differently. Just remember that. Try to mix it up, you know, try not to just use the same technique back and forth. I mean, try different things, play with it. That's the cool thing about this palette, or any kind of palette that comes in like a bundle. Play with them and see what you come up with. I mean, we all started somewhere. I mean, even like the main metal professionals, you know, that do celebrity makeup, I mean, they all, you know, learn somewhere or another and play with it on their own. So play with it. And I really love these colors that I came up with, that I just, not the colors, but you know, the look that I came up with, this beautiful nude. This is my lip. But yeah, I really love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoyed using this palette. This is the first time I used this last palette, because I have a look for every palette if you want to check those videos out as well. And then I am going to do another one where I have to do a color from each of the palettes, which would be awesome. I have that one coming up as well. And yeah, so I really love it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Don't forget to slam the subscribe button, ring that bell to be notified for future videos. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Watching the video. So yeah, so this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to say that I'm gonna have to pass on this foundation. This foundation was not a great one for me. I've never really had like bad reviews in my channel, because basically everything that I tried I've actually really liked. So this is kind of like a first for me. I really didn't like this foundation at all. So yeah, it does have SPF 20 in it, and I mean, the packaging is cute. It does tell you like it's like kind of magical, comes out gray, changes color shade, and I just didn't like it. I wish I did. I had really high hopes for this foundation, but yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that. And of course, the final palette. I love my palette. I love the vault. It's just an amazing collection. And yeah, so I really like the way this came out. I wasn't too sure I knew I was gonna like it. I wasn't too sure how it was gonna look on me. Like, again, I find that I don't really look good in purple eyeshadow, but I really end up liking it completely 100%. I just really love these shades. I just love all these palettes, to be honest with you. But yeah,